I really hope that comes up. This is the first time I have ever had a, that's the first time I've ever had a stream crash. I'm actually getting a ton of issues. Like, genuinely, even OBS is giving me nothing right now. I'm not getting anything. Scenes. Ah, here we go. Here we are. I don't want those. We are so back. We are so, whoops. We are so back. There we go. Yeah, no, that was actually a stream, like my internet died on my PC for some reason. It was fine on my phone. My phone was fine. I'm really sad because there were like so many people watching as well. Yeah, for some reason the internet completely died. I cannot think of the last time I have ever had that happen. Like, even the worst jumps for me have been like maybe a 2 or 3 second skip. Also need to double check that I actually have the chat updated. Yeah, I do. That was horrible because I tried for ages to reconnect it. I managed to fix it in the end. I took a screenshot over here. I didn't do anything, just so you know. You're not like missing out on anything. But yeah, that was yeah, no, the internet's fine. We pay for like gigabit internet. It's wired, it's running through Ethernet, it was plugged in fine, it still detected the networks and everything. Even YouTube loaded fine. Yeah, I just got your comment. That's so jarring. I looked at the stream and I just ow. I just placed the plant in the bowl and then it's like, the end, done, stream gone. That felt awful because I was like getting really into it. I was gonna stream for like another half hour or something. Anyway, we can probably still finish this. Hello to the one viewer I have. Goodbye to the other 34 viewers that were in chat that I lost. Hey, at least I know it's an alright time to stream. At least I know people will watch at this time. I hope that wasn't a one-time only thing that I've just screwed up now forever. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream until Hannah gets home. Which likely won't be long. But hey, now we've slept, the cotton should have grown. What is it actually called? Yeah, I was really confused. I'm glad I caught onto it so quickly, because there's no proper error. It just went a little red bar in the corner of my eye. No idea what happened though. Anyway, I need 1, 2, 3, and then I'll destroy the rest of these. There we go. I mean, hey, I'm getting into it. It's fun. I wish I could merge streams because there's just going to be this awkward. I called it 6.5 for a reason. It's basically the end of the previous stream. Well, not quite the end. I'm not leaving that quickly. But you know what I mean. I was going to stream for like 20 more minutes and then call it a day-ish, maybe 30. I feel like I'm almost forced to at this point stream for a little bit longer than I said I would. Just because I feel bad. I assume I make the fins here. Hello, we have a second viewer. That's 2 out of 35 back. I hope any of them thought to subscribe. Who knows? Well, we got swim charge fins. What I'll make next is the synthetic fibers, diamond, titanium. I'm going to unpin that stuff. Let's see, synthetic fibers, how do you make those? Ruby, spiral plant, okay, I can make that. Let's have a look at the top. 2 diamond, 2 titanium, I can do that, although I do need to go out on another resource scrounge, considering how I'm running out of everything now. And then I need the ruby, and the diamond plant. I started watching Ruby, as in Rowuby, as in RWBY, the internet series, that's kind of funny. I realized it was starting to get good when all the laughing dies down, and I feel like that goes for a lot of shows. You tend to make fun of them because they're silly, and then it's like, it gets serious all of a sudden, and you realize it's no longer that funny. Come on, let me put all the stuff back. Yeah, I'll make the reinforced suit. We'll be happy. That'll make up for the loss of everything. There we go. Does it say I'm live? Let's have a look at... Yeah, no, Discord says I'm live. Awesome. I've accidentally set up my Windows wrong because the second my PC booted up, I got the YouTube and OBS open. Like, as I was doing it, I could hear Below Zero stuttering and dying because my PC was still loading everything in the background. Hey, there we go, though. That's, So, do these give thermal resistance? I'm going to assume not, maybe. Like, do I need to be wearing both of these to get the, do I need to be wearing both of these to get the benefits, or can I leave the reinforced gloves separate? Also, let's pop you out, pop the battery in, pop that one out, and there we go. Silver. I don't think I will have enough for ion batteries, just because they require silver, and as far as I'm aware, I don't have much of that. I have 2 silver. You know what? I can actually do it. This is awesome. 2 lithium. Gold's in here, and then the ion cubes. Bam. Okay, I can make the power cell as long as it doesn't require any excess silver. Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting rid of it. Pfft, there we go. Goodbye, gloves. Can I even recycle you? Yeah, I can. Flip, yeah. Gotta find something else to go in that little upgrade slot as well. Now, what does this require? Silicon rubber wiring kit. It does require more. Maybe there's a chance that I have... Oh, okay, yeah, don't have to wear both. Awesome. I'm still gonna wear both anyway because I think the reinforced suit is just better, but I'm out of silver. I feel like this is the exact time when I want to go out to just get a little bit of silver. This feels like that exact time where everything would go wrong and I'd lose the you'd lose the shrimp again. First off, I need to bring. I'm gonna drink some water and then bring that with me. I was making the silicone rubber there. Let's take the salt in the bottle. I know I now have effectively the best food. Well, not effectively. I have the best food in the game, but I'm still gonna bring the extra water just in case. And let's pick up 2 of you just in case I need you, which I won't, but just in case. All I need, 2 silver. Very simple task. 2 silver. I think I can get that. Wait, no. I'm pretty dumb. If there was a way to get merge 2 streams, I'm pretty sure I would know about it by now. Oh, new free game. Gun touchables on Steam. That wasn't an ad, by the way. I just saw it pop up on my little feed. Anyway, I think there's some silver, like, little outcrops that contain... I don't know. The cold suit, I need to get the snow stalker fur for. I could pin it for the next one, but I now have the reinforced dive suit, which I assume would also give me temperature resistance. Or at the very least, I don't know. I kind of need the rebreather. There's nothing I can afford to get rid of. Sorry, I'm sorry to all the fish. I will hope that you have something for me, though. No. Okay. Maybe silver? Copper. I'll pick it up anyway. There's no harm in it. Slowly... messed up all my words. slowly scraping the land, stripping it of its resources. I mean, I'm pretty sure now the Sea Glide can't run out of power, so I may as well have just gone out in that, but I do quite like the oxygen from the prawn suit. Wow, I'm swimming slowly. Okay, so that's the big cost. I feel like the swim charge fins have never felt like that much of a downgrade. But when I was swimming right then, it was just awful. That's like actually unmanageable. Like, how am I supposed to go this speed? What am I without them? They may as well do nothing, unironically. And I'm pretty sure the way the Sea Glide works is it just adds speed. It doesn't set you to a fixed speed, so I'm still going very slowly. To be fair, with the amount of building I think I'm going to be starting to do, I do need every little bit of copper and titanium I can get, because every one of those panels uses one titanium. Which is why I thought that the building system probably went modular in Subnautica 2 for that reason. You know, so instead of having to charge one titanium for something that clearly is not worth that, they can be like, yeah, 0.3 titanium, 0.2. I don't remember what the silver outcrop looks like. That's lead. I still need lead anyway, because I was struggling to get it before. I'll skip over some of the resources so I don't have nothing to come back for in the future. Especially with streaming. I've got 2 viewers. I managed to get 2 of the 35 back. Oh, that's so sad. They probably think I just abruptly ended it too, and they're not even going to know I'm still streaming. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. To be fair, I might also be too high up for silver. It probably is a deeper thing. So if I go to precursor stuff, that might be an area that contains a little bit of silver. Sorry, fish. Goodbye to the second viewer. Now let me finish my thing. There we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a mobile vehicle bay. No. None of this is silver. But maybe if I get further, maybe deeper down, I'll get it, and it'll suddenly change to, like, silver lands. Oh, the mine. Don't know why I suddenly switched tones like that. It'll be in the Phi Robotics landing pad, right? Because that... Wait, no, not Phi. I don't have a beacon there, but the mines. The mines might have more silver. I could have drilled it all, but I don't seem like the kind of person that would. I tend to leave resources where I know I can go back to them if I need them. So I'm going to enable the Delta Station dock and then loop around the island. I mean, even if I could have found silver by hand, it'll be so much... Yeah, and more titanium. As I was going to say, even if I was able to find it by hand, drilling the nodes would be so much better than any individual piece I could find. Not now. I just have the issue of, like, not remembering where it is. I remember where it is relative to the island, but I don't know the exact coordinates. So I'm going to reorient myself. It's also nighttime, and I can almost guarantee it's going to be storming up there when I poke my head up, so I'll have no visibility. Let's see. How did I know? Isn't that crazy, the way I just knew? To be fair, that little outcrop there that I just went past, I don't even know if it's visible. This probably has silver in it. It does. Again, it's just a chance for silver, so... I think I'm better off still going to the mines. So I'm pretty sure the mines are right there. Like, through the island, they're right there. Here we are. But please don't blow up next to me. Thank you. Sorry for party rocking, but... Yep, distraction ship. I'm not falling for that one again. And then it should be down... here? Question mark? I have absolutely awful memory. I didn't think I'd gone that far from the island. I thought it was here. Maybe my memories have corrupted. Ugh. Oh, that'd be so sad if they have. Or I'll have to mentally rewind to a different location. No, this feels like it. This probably is it. Yeah. Or not. Yeah. Or not. Might be. Or not. No, it is. Yippee. There we go. Let's go get that bread and then hopefully a grapple arm at some point in this millennium. I do hate how slow the prawn suit moves. I wonder why they did that. Is this for dramatic effect? Does it fix an issue? I don't know. There's probably a dev comment out there somewhere that explains why they did it the way they did. I know there was gold, I think, and I'm seeing a lot of the silver little silver chance outcrops. But I want to ignore those and just go for the big one, which I think is down here and on the right. Love the rock punches still. Sorry to whatever creature that was. Good thing they conveniently place a light in front of every mineable node in this. That's titanium. That is... what is this? Mined out, maybe? That's ruby. That's more titanium. Maybe I am going crazy. I could swear there was silver down here. I see gold, but I don't need gold. I'll grab the titanium. But I'm not happy about it. No, there it is. Knew there was some here. Yeah, now instead of a bedtime thing, the streams are now a breakfast thing. I also need to make more YouTube videos. Especially with my course now full time. It's quite hard to find the time to do that. Might do more vintage story. I know people aren't the biggest fan of them, but like, I have fun, she has fun, I can edit them together, they're not that bad. I can get it done within a week. Come on, drill a little bit faster. I wish like the jump update, I wish the jump jet upgrade was actually just an efficiency upgrade, and getting it just made everything work a little bit faster and better, so like your jump jets were upgraded, but you also drilled a little bit faster, and I can't think of any other uses. But you know, it'd be nice, be a nice extra little thing for me. We'll get through this, come on. Let's see if we have any other updates in the meantime. Hey, I've already been streaming for 20 minutes and it does not feel like it, so as I said, great time to stream. And it's not the end of the world if you miss the live ones, even if it is a little bit annoying if I miss stuff, because I do post them all to the channel. I'm almost tempted to edit together like a mega thing, like, I don't know if there's a name for it, but basically a compendium of all of the live streams I did. I could even edit it down, but at the moment I'm just thinking like one very long one of every live stream, so you can put it on to, and I'll call it like 12 hours of below zero live streams to nap and study to. Why is the I was wondering why the titanium was bleeding, and I'm just killing that little guy. Oh. Fun fact is that one Subnautica 2 video I uploaded actually got me nearly 60% of the way towards being monetized. So, you know, Subnautica 2 devs, if you ever check out any of my streams, please post more your devlogs so I can talk about them, so I can, I don't know, get $2 from what I do. That'd be the dream. Life could be a dream. I'm also going to take a tiny amount. I know it's slow, but I'm also going to take a tiny amount of diamond. Just because I've used a little bit of it, and I feel like it's a bit of a waste to not grab some. I think the rock punch is probably fine. Also, did that just drop? Okay, yeah, I was about right with my estimate of picking up a little bit of diamond and then leaving. Inventory completely full. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Still waiting for the day I get a copyright strike or a warning on my channel for humming and singing little things. I don't know what YouTube videos I could make to make people happy, because I know a lot of people now subscribe to my channel for Subnautica 2, and it's not like I can play that game as filler between each of the updates, and I'm certainly not going to do like a let's play of Subnautica or Below Zero. I guess I'm technically doing one now, but it's like, I'm not doing a dedicated series on it, because it'd be a lot of editing for a game I've already played now that wouldn't interest many people. Like, if you're a fan of Subnautica 2, there's a 99% chance you've either finished or seen someone finish the games. I'm just looking around. I'm just appreciating this place a tiny bit before I head back. It'll be so nice to have that ion power cell there, because I hate the rate at which it's draining. Unless I did give it one power cell, and I'm just being really picky. Oh, it does have an ion power cell. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to be very happy to get that second one in then, because it's still draining a lot. Which earworm do you have? I have so many little things in my head that just come out non-stop, and occasionally I type them in chats with people and they just get really confused. I thought that was a time capsule, and then I remembered that they aren't a thing in this game. Yeah, definitely got to watch Cars. I'm pretty sure. I know that song is its own song, but I'm pretty sure the place it got stuck in my head from is the Cars movie. There's a reason I keep telling people I don't want to rewatch it with them. It's because it just gets stuck in my head. You don't want me quoting Cars at you for the next 3 years. Here we are, back at the home base. Let's do the ion upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How long does the music take to kick in? Oh, was that you eating the power again? Probably. Oh boy. I don't know what's causing that. I'm really tempted to look into it or to file a bug report. But I don't know if it would be actioned. There we go. Just looking for any free spots. I need to make more storage again. Should be fine though. I seem to be... Every time I get a backlog of resources, I seem to have a reason... No! Every time I end up with a backlog of resources, I seem to end up with something that just burns through it. I'm looking at the stream bitrate, and it is actually going up higher than I set it to. So it might have reset itself, and maybe it hit a critical point that just killed the network card on my PC, maybe? I don't know. That's just a dumb theory, but I see it going... So YouTube recommends about 8,000 kilobits per second. To get this level of quality on the streams, I stream at 23,000. I initially did 25,000, but that caused all the little breaks from the early streams when I was starting. But I'm seeing it spiking up as high as 30,000, and I'm wondering if there's something that's changed with how OBS streams. Yeah, I think it's allocating more bitrate based on what's going on the stream. And I think it might have overloaded YouTube, or at least whatever connection I was streaming through. Anyway, that is the second power cell. We now have dual ion in the prawn suit. That scared me. Let's eat one of these. The food things are great, but they don't give you that much water, so it's kind of... It's kind of a little bit of a waste to have them because you get thirsty way more than you do hungry. Okay, there's two power cells in there. I'll just recycle it. I always forget that you can recycle items in this game. Yeah, stop. That feels like an epilepsy issue. Yeah, screw you, batteries. I'm also gonna just... Oh wait, no, I don't have a battery to slap in there anymore. Yeah. Dump the copper, get rid of all that, get rid of... actually, I'm gonna take back the ribbon plants, because I am actually already growing them. So I can just slap them in here as bioreactor fuel. Then I can unpin that one. Next stream, which may actually end up being tomorrow or the day after, it'll be something recent. Now I know that I'm pretty comfortable with streaming from around 2.5 hours ago, streaming regardless of my what I'm doing. I'm gonna set the nuclear reactor. Where is it? Unless it's called something else, it might not. No, nuclear reactor, there we go. Plasteel advanced wiring kit lead. That'll be the goal for next time. But in the meantime, I also need to figure out why I'm not getting any more of that stuff. Yeah, cold suit as well. Pilot last known location. Don't need Delta Station. Where is it? Phi Robotics. I've got the spy pangolin, so I can take the staff. I just need to get more resources overall to be able to make stuff like the cold suit. It's just a little bit annoying because I have the reinforced one now. You know, it's like it protects you from so much stuff. Why can't it protect me from the cold? I'm gonna save just because I have a really bad feeling about going over to this robotics lab, and I'm 99% sure, I'm not gonna verify because I've streamed for so many hours, but I'm 99% sure every death in this game so far has been caused by a trip to the Phi Robotics lab. Or, you know, or to one of the adjacent areas leading to it. I'm pretty sure every death. There was the drowning, the accidental, void chalissa or whatever it's called, then the second one died on land. Yeah. Also need to make a snow fox. It's snow laughing matter. Ugh, I said I wouldn't make jokes like that when I was watching The Owl House, but look at me now. I do make those jokes. Maybe I am the bad person. Is that a little thruster? No, it's just sea truck. Also, even with the sea glide, this feels close to my base swimming speed. Like, if I just get rid of all that. No. Turns out I am just crazy. Oh, okay. That's weird. If it's the next stop from the story, why did nothing trigger the last time I went there? I guess maybe I just have to go back there now. Now I've done some more stuff. Again though, it annoys me because it isn't very clear. If it was more clear, I wouldn't mind. I love those little seals. I love these little seal birds. I want to get a plushie of them. Okay, I won't do the snow fox. I've heard nothing but bad things about the snow fox. Which kind of makes me want to make it more. Oh yeah, he said there's something. Okay, then he must have said that... He must have said that a week and a half ago, when I last streamed. I'm shocked that you have way better memory than me. Look at all that terrain not properly loading in. Hey little guys. They're so silly. I wish they had fish swimming around in them. They're not the vent gardens though, but it would be funny. I'm also going to take your absolute favourite entrance to get there. Actually no, I'm feeling nice. I'm going to take the normal route, assuming I can just go up here. Looks like I might hit my head. It looks like it doesn't want me to take anything resembling a normal entrance. Unless these guys are specifically placed here to be platforms for me to land on. Which they just might be, actually. There we go. That probably is an intentional developer thing where they were like, how can we help people get up? I see that I'm at the right place, I'm just not in the right spot to actually get up onto the ice. There we go. There you go, it's my first time, and I did it properly. I did it the proper way. No funky business this time, no funky monkey stuff. Am I gonna go in through the door and the little Robin will just go when the snowball falls down or something? I don't know what chat rate is. I'm getting a statistic called chat rate and it says it's 3 right now. My chat rate was higher before. Hello, Beacon. Hello, Bacon. Wait, did I even empty... I don't even think I emptied the... I didn't empty it fully. Ugh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wasn't planning on going into it. I was just coming back to this area because I wanted to get the Snow Stalker fur, which I assumed would connect through here somewhere. Oh no, I remember the problem with this place. It's really annoying to navigate. Maybe I should scrap the Snow Stalker thing. I was more thinking of just ending the stream in this area when I was like in a spot to get the fur. Does the protection suit or whatever actually protect me a little bit from the thermal drain? Doesn't look like it.
Seek shelter.
Yeah, I do need that fur for the cold suit. Okay, where are these guys to steal the fur of? I'm hearing cracking. I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't have the memory for this. Ooh. To be fair, it's probably a very simple map to look over, but as someone who's never experienced it, played it, or memorized it, it's actually a huge pain. Oh wait, it's going to be going for me, isn't it? Come on, come on, I can get there before you get to me. I can get there before you kill me. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. Actually, oh there we go. Come on, disconnect! Disconnect! I mean, it probably wasn't even going to attack me, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't when I go take my stuff back. I think I have enough for the full cold suit, which I also need to remember to pin properly this time, because it is a full suit. That's probably enough now. I did it. All this time, and I did it. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that's the snow stalker I killed. Whoops. Sorry, little guy. Let's make a little jump over here. This should be easy to get back then, I think. So I think this is the alternate route that wraps around that I saw earlier. Unless I'm crazy and wrong. So is the snowsuit just objectively better than the resistance, or like the whatever this one is? Is the cold suit objectively better than the reinforced dive suit? Because cold is a bigger threat than almost any other thing in this game. Oh, now I've got to play the fun game of don't end up in the void. Forgot about that. Well, I nearly forgot about that. I remembered right after I jumped in. I also need to play a fun game of where's the quartz, so I can make the glass roof on that dome like I said I would. Although I'm kind of not sure, because I like the wall dividers, and I don't think the dividers go up to the ceiling if you have a glass one. That is true. I don't really like killing the animals, but then I panicked. I love how the streaming thing just started again, because I was like, my partner's sleeping in today. I wonder how long I can stream before she wakes up and, you know, wants to do stuff. Should have named this one Streaming Until My Partner Gets Home. What I think I'll probably do is I'll do 2 copies of the Subnautica Below Zero video in my free time. Wow. Wow. I should have turned down the microphone for that. I don't know what that was. That's like the smoothest cough I've ever had. But what I think I'll do is I'll upload like 1 mega cut. Okie dokie. So it's one of those annoying things I'll need to keep in the quantum locker or something. What I think I'll do is I'll do 1 mega cut of all of the Below Zero live streams once I finish the game. And then I'll do like a more edited down version. I love the fact YouTube has separate tabs now. There's a shorts tab and a lives tab and a podcast tab. Not that I do the podcast, but it's just nice. Yes, on land. Okay, so really, I don't actually need the cold suit. Is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm hearing from you. It's like, yes, it was a big problem. Yes, I did risk my life. Yes, I did die multiple times trying to get it. But you know, I don't actually need the cold suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I'm better off wearing the things I'm already wearing. Stop eating my power! Okay, yeah, I know. No, I understand what you're saying. I'll build the Snow Fox ASAP. Is there like... No, it wouldn't be an anti... Is it the lightning? Is there lightning on the surface that's making everything flicker, but it just doesn't mean anything because I'm too far down for it? Chat, can we clip that? Chat, clip that. Chat, can we clip that? Chat, clip that. Oh, I can't wait to get the aquarium done. What is it, 5 glass required or something? Oh, I have more than enough. I'm getting that aquarium done. What is it? 5 glass, 2 titanium. Yeah, I love vehicles that break immediately. More crafting! Woo! Wait, why'd that kick me out? I don't like how it fades out the menu either. I mean, I don't mind, but I'm not used to it. I hate things I'm not used to. That's going up in charge, so yeah, we're basically set as far as power goes. If I ever use the Sea Glide, it'll just be charged more. Wait a minute, I'm doing it out here. I also want to add like little signs. Like copper wire. Interior pieces. I forgot I also need to make a hatch for this. Da 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 da. Don't like how long these
An
take.
aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
I don't like that line. There is no sushi in the game. It's... I guess sushi's just raw fish. I don't like that they're called... I don't know. That felt out of place and wrong. I'm gonna complain. I'm complaining now. You hear that? I'm complaining. Now, let's see. Get rid of that. Get the 1 titanium from here. And then I'll make the cold suit. Even though I probably won't ever use it, I'll make the cold suit. I will, if I even have it unlocked. I don't know if it's a building tool thing. It might be a craftable, deployable. If I remember, I'm pretty sure I'm going to assume that it would be kind of like the thumper from Half-Life, which would be that thing, the thumper that thumps things. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put the sign there. There we go. Then we go... private quarters. And then this will be the aquarium. Yeah, I'll actually add the thumper because I genuinely forgot that existed. There we are. Bam. We're getting really fancy in here. And now... oh... I'm so glad Subnautica 2's doing away with the floating stuff. Now I can do the aquarium. I'm gonna fill it up with these guys, and I'll also dump some eggs in there. And that fish, I guess. I could swear I'd collected more eggs. I will not lie to you. I felt like I made an active effort to get eggs. Yeah. That's okay, though. What if I drop a pangolin in the tank? I feel like it would drown. They seem like something that's semi-aquatic, so they need to go up to breathe. There we go, let's get a pepper. I'm actually going to get a bunch of these guys. There we go. We're going to have a pretty cool-looking aquarium. I like getting the gel sacks in my aquariums, personally. The creep vines are kind of cool for lighting, but... 1, 2... buckle my shoe. I hope there's no limit. I love these little guys. You can't really see it when they're on the floor like this, but the sea monkeys look really cute in the eggs. And I love the rock grubs. I would love it if I could turn off the lights in here and get the rock grub lighting in. Anyway, fiber mesh is made of creep vine samples. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I have creep vines. I could swear lantern fruit were better at water. Wait, what? They don't even give you water in it? Okay, they were definitely better in the first game. What I'm gonna do is bap. No, I'm just gonna eat the fevered pepper. I was gonna go make the really good food, but it's not really worth the time. Also, I also understand your pains because I actually have a basically dead phone battery. Not that you would ever know from how awesome I am, but my phone battery is basically non-existent at this point. And I got an iPhone. It was like I got the iPhone for free. I can't afford a new iPhone, and I kind of don't want to go back to getting the dirt cheap Androids that last like a year, mainly because I don't want to have to transfer everything back. I don't know. It's a dilemma. 1, 2, there we go. And we'll replant these. 'Cause I think if you don't replant the seed clusters, they grow without them. But I don't have any way of knowing, really. So I'll do this, and then I'll finish up. Because it looks like I might have a reason to stop now. So I'm going to grab out the stalker fur from... I'm going to grab out the stalker fur from here, and we'll be all set for the day. She's going to be abusive. Yeah.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar
It sounds like a joke.
microfiber and insulated with an
It
alpine
sounds like a
around the
joke,
neck and
but
shoulders.
please send
the
help.
cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
But there we go. That is the cold suit. I've got it, and I will now never use it again. I can unpin that recipe, and it will go in a box somewhere, never to be touched again. In fact, just to guarantee that I don't check it again, it's going to go in Scordy's locker. Done. So thank you to the 5 people who returned after that issue, and I will see you again whenever I do the silly stream in the future. I'm also going to keep the thumbnail the same on this one as the previous one to avoid confusion. It might cause more confusion. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm going to take this. This will be the new. There you go. That's the new thumbnail. Anyway, goodbye, people.